Some time ago, I was staying with my pastor in the house. There was a particular room assigned to me. So one of those days, we came back from church and I was heading to my room. You enter the main house and then there's like a corridor. And then my room is like at the end of the corridor. I went as usual. I was with my key to access my room. But then it was unusually dark that day because there was no light. I have never been through that corridor when it was dark. So I got to the corridor, tried to get my key to open the door. It took me literally over 3 minutes trying to find exactly where to insert my key to get the door open. I mean, that was the day I discovered that light plays a very, very major role in our everyday life. I never knew it was going to be that difficult ever to get that door open. Now, this is exactly how it is when we try to navigate life without light. That's why in Matthew chapter 5 verse 14, Jesus says, "You are the light of the world." You see the way light makes things easy. That's how we are supposed to be in this dark world. Our presence in this world as believer is supposed to bring clarity, bring ease to people. And how does this happen? You see, when you read the account of Lot and Abraham in the book of Genesis, you're going to find something very interesting there. God was to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, which was the place where Lot was situated. And you know, Lot and Abraham were family members. And before the angels would go to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, they sought counsel from Abraham. It was the intercession of Abraham that caused Lot not to be destroyed with the entire Sodom and Gomorrah. You see that because of Abraham's placement as light, there is a kind of ease, there's a kind of deliverance that Lot had simply because there was a righteous man in his family. That's how as light, our placement in our families, it doesn't matter how old you are, you could be the last born and you are the only person born again in that family. The Bible says you are the light of the world. That means your presence in that family should bring a level of ease in that family. You go to some families, you see the level of darkness that is in the family. You see that things are not going right and people don't even know what is happening in the family. One of the things that light does is light reveals. Apart from making things easy, light also reveals. If you come into a dark room that is scattered, once you put on the light tells you what is blocking the road and you cannot put things in place. As the light of the world, one of the things we must learn to do in our family specifically is to bring intercession to God for your family. Isaiah 60 and verse 1, the Bible says, "Arise, shine, for your light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you." The Bible says darkness will cover the earth and gross darkness will cover the people, but the Lord will arise upon you and his glory will be seen upon you. The darker the darkness, the more effective light is. It doesn't matter what's happening in your family. Take the initiative today as the light of that family and begin to raise intercessions. Then God's glory will begin to manifest upon you, because when gross darkness covers people, God's light begins to shine through those who are positioned as light in that family. I need you to take time to pray and ask the Lord that his light will shine through you, that you will be indeed the light of the world.